All right, Peter, and we have some breaking news now. Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa has appointed a team to lead the Commission of Inquiry into the chaos that broke after the elections.
Yes, indeed. Taking you back to the 1st of August, there was a protest. The MDC Alliance saying it wasn't their people, but they were carrying MDC colours. And what happened is that the army opened fire and using live rounds, and that saw 6 people get killed in that. In response to that, the President, Emmerson Mnangagwa, said that he would set up a commission of inquiry, an independent one, including people from outside the country, to get to the bottom of that. And he's announced that a commission of inquiry, and that includes former South African President Kgalema Motlanthe. He's going to be part of that inquiry. We've got Emeka Anyaoko, who was the 3rd Commonwealth Secretary General and a Nigerian politician, and also a constitutional lawyer in Zimbabwe, Lovemore Maduku, who's also a politician as well, partly. So that's the 3 names that we know. I think there's the 4th person, a Tanzanian. We'll get his name for you shortly. But the Commission of Inquiry has been named. And of course, a lot of people will have eyes on that because questions had been raised about whether the soldiers who were involved in those fatal shootings were actually going to be brought to book. Well, it seems as if President Mnangagwa is following true to his word, where he said that this inquiry would be set up.
I wanted to say that it looks like he's, you know, a man of his words, because he did make this promise that he will set up this commission. Indeed, there you are. If you can just repeat those names again. Former South African Deputy President and President Kgalema Motlanthe. We also have
Emeka Anyaoko, who is a Nigerian politician and was the 3rd Secretary General of the Commonwealth, if you remember him, and also a Zimbabwean politician and lawyer, Lovemore Maduku.
All right. This, of course, is a developing story. We'll keep you informed when it unfolds.
All right. Coming back home now, the man accused of killing the Mangosuthu University of Technology student appeared briefly in the Durban Magistrate's court today.
Thabani Mzolo allegedly killed her ex-lover Zolile Khumalo at her Leondale student residence in May this year. Khumalo's murder made international headlines across the country.
She was shot dead twice in her head and on her chest. She was buried at her home in eShowe. Our reporter Vusi Khumalo has been following the story.
Magistrate Court Room 10 was filled to capacity with students coming all the way from Mangosuthu University of Technology, as well as Zolile Khumalo's family coming from eShowe in northern KwaZulu-Natal. They were here to attend the court matter around the killing of Zolile Khumalo on the 2nd of May early this year. We are told that her boyfriend, Mr. Mzolo, allegedly killed her at her residence here at the Durban CPD. With me, I've got Mabongi Mieni, who's going to tell us about how did she see the matter today in court. Mrs. Mieni, how do you feel as the family of Zolile Khumalo?
For now, I may say we are not feeling well, although we are strong. Because we were waiting for that Mr. Mzolo will come up and say he's accepting that he murdered our sister. But we've just heard that maybe it will happen there in High Court, because the case has been taken to High Court on the 8th of October. But we were so touched by what we were being told by the time they were reading how the incident happened. So that is what makes us to be not well, because we were reminded of everything that happened in the instance there when my sister was killed. But by God's grace, we are surviving, and we thank God that we believe that everything is gonna take place soon, because we don't want this case to be prolonged. We so wish that it can come up and then everything will be done with soon, so that we can recover and do away with it.
Okay, how challenging is this matter? We've seen several postponements regarding this.
It is really challenging, because you have to come again, and these things you keep on thinking about it. That is why I say, if whatever the case might happen and come to the real decision, and then it mustn't be prolonged, and then I believe we'll be well by that time.
How do you view the supports coming from students as well as the family and the people around eShowe area?
Hey, about MUT, I can just say they are just part of our family. The way they are supporting us, the way they are doing it, it's more than what we expected. So we just feel the whole support from them, and then it comforts us. And also the people that are around, they just comfort us. So that is what makes us to be strong.
This matter has been set down for trial from the 8th up until the 12th of October in the Durban High Court.